I don't know if y'all have been a part of stuff like this at your old schools, but how did it compare? What was it like?
Um, I feel like I got a better team, with more experienced teams in here than my oldest school, but and I think we, uh, working hard, and then we got a great situation with the city. There is no other school in Memphis; it's only us, so that's a plus on our side.
It was definitely a great experience to see the city come out for this event and all the students. It was a good experience. This is I think I've done it at Bama. I've done it at my last two schools, so I was familiar with how it goes. But it's definitely a good experience for the team and for the students to see the team for the first time.
Take you if the roles were reversed in that dunk contest. Would you have done it like Jalen did it?
Windmill, absolutely, absolutely. I got a little sneaky bounce.
Jake, you've been out and about in the community for different events, obviously tonight. What's been your kind of early impression of the way the city's embraced this team and embraced you?
No, it's been amazing. Everywhere I go is Go Tigers Go. You know, from the elderly women to, the little kids. It's like Memphis is, a big part of their lives. So it's definitely means something, and I'm just glad to be here.
How are you integrating into the new system under Penny Hardaway?
It's definitely taking some time. It always takes time coming from one situation to the next. My situation, being at Bama for 3 years, having to learn a whole kind of new style. It's been, it's been a little bit, overwhelming at times, but it's nothing that I can't handle. So I've just been, embracing the grind and, asking a lot of questions with Coach.
David, we've seen this hasn't happened ever before, I don't think. Your college team that you're transferring to comes to your home country and plays against your national team, which you just happen to be a part of. You got to actually compete against your team that you're about to play with. What was it like out there? I think all of us were pretty intrigued back here in Memphis, kind of seeing David Jones out there playing against the Tigers. But what was it like out there for you?
I felt great because my teammates. Now I'm going to play with them this season. I felt great because they was competing against grown people who play pro basketball and they was going face to face with them. So that gave me to think, and I was like, I think we can do great things in the season if they can play like that against grown men. I think we can have a great season if we all come together and work as a team. And that's what I thought when I saw them playing the Dominican.
How's the chemistry come since I know it's been different for you because you got here a little later than everyone, but how's the chemistry going for you guys so far through a few weeks?
Majority of the guys on this team, we've been in the NCAA and we got experience, and I'm getting to know everybody a little bit more each and every day, every practice, we're getting to know each other, and I feel like the chemistry is coming together. We're working as a team, we're talking a lot, we're communicating everything, and I think we're gonna get there before the season starts.
Hey, you could have been to any country, any program in the country. Why did you decide to choose Memphis for this season?
Definitely Coach Hardaway. He played a huge role in my decision. Just his pedigree, his track record, the things that he's accomplished, and just the knowledge. I'm looking to learn from somebody like that, and that was definitely a huge part.
What did you know about Memphis, the city, before you came here? And does it matter to you, physically where you are? Or do you just want to move to the right place?
What you mean by physically?
What does it matter to you? What city you're in, or what part of the country you're in, or you just want to move to the city?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know much about Memphis before I got here. Obviously, it kind of plays a role with where I am playing physically, to answer your question. But I didn't know how active the city was and how involved they are when it comes to basketball, and I think that's something that I'm falling in love with in the city.
Hey, Ashton Hardaway. David, this question for both you guys. How's it feel to play with a freshman Ashton Hardaway?
He can shoot the ball. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that
he can
much.
shoot the ball. Yeah, the pick and roll, I think, is great because you can ghost the screen and yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what's one thing he needs to work on?
Guarding JQ and that Boston.
I'm guarding Davy Jones too. Trying to guard Davy Jones.